throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one complete to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's good.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
At the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the outside. Complete to Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Play clock nearly expires as they... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Jackson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They hand it to Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throughout, another catch for his favorite target. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball up.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 40. These guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one on target for Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinals.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and